Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. This is by an unknown author. Expect the best. Believe something good is going to happen, and it usually will. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Market-wise, let's take a look at it. We got the Dow down 162, NASDAQ off 40, S&P's down 21, gold contract up $17, trading at $1,133 an ounce. Silver up 48 cents at $15.27 an ounce. Platinum up 20 at $1,016 an ounce. Copper flat at $2.27 a pound. Light sweet crude, toasted, roasted, flare it up, baby. Down $2.13, trading at 40.99. That oil contract, folks, looks like it's actually going to go after the 2008 swing low, which is just a mind blower because that's 32 bucks. Bonds, 10-year up 22 ticks, 128.04. The 10-year, folks, rejected lower price again today. Went topside. What does it want? It wants to go after its April highs, and it very well could be an ABC structure on the way up, which will actually take it over its last April highs. 30-year. 30-year also rejected lower price. Up, end up being up 1 full point and 10 ticks. 159.01. Same setup with the 30-year. These bonds continue to give the best information in the marketplace, the most consistent information in the marketplace. And what that is that they want higher price, lower yield, which sets up lower prices in the S&P. King dollar, down 700 ticks, 96.37. King dollar is going after its June 18th swing low. Bottom line, King dollar came down today on volume once again. Euro up 106 at 111, and the yen down 63 at 123.68. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. Now, in the world of the markets, folks, it was nasty out there today, and it was a nasty close. When you talk about a nasty close, this baby was in spades going south. And if we take a look at this for a second, let me see. I'll put this up here. What you're going to see, I'm just going to insert that volume up so you can see what we're looking at. Bottom line is that you not only went south, what we had out here, once again, is an amazing expansion of volume. So just check this out. Yesterday, as the market tried to get higher, you did 71 million shares. Guess what we did today, folks? We did 166 million shares. If you don't think the monsters are getting out of this market, just get your stop in, okay? If you're a long-term person, get your stop in. Don't take the grief, okay? All that means is that, guess what? It's like getting your car fixed. You're saying, okay, I only spend $200. If it's over that, get me out. Do some number. Just do some number, because the October 2014 level is going to be coming at us. The Qs, the NDX 100. What do we do in the NDX 100? Same type of setup. And the volume expansion, folks, was across all the ETF structures, was across the indices. The indices, the New York Stock Exchange did 837 million versus 691. The NASDAQ did 1.8 billion versus 1.5. If we take a look at the Qs out here today did 40 million. If you just want to see how bizarre that is, the Qs, there was already more selling in the first hour of this market than the market had all day yesterday inside the NDX 100. The NDX 100 had 13 million shares yesterday. You came down today on 40 million. Insane. That is getting out of town as fast as you can. The small caps. What do the small caps do? Small caps down $1.25. Did 43 million shares versus 26 million yesterday. What the small caps are doing, the small caps want to go after the low and then bust out that low from the downdraft of the 12th of August. And I expect that's exactly what you're going to see. Now, let's go over to the oil market for a second. What has oil done out here? Oil blew out lows out here today. It has volume behind the move. If you take a look at the XAU and, not the XAU, ExxonMobil and Chevron, don't buy don't buy these babies. These are ABC structures on the way down. And ExxonMobil and Chevron folks have been dictating that oil, number one, wants lower price, and they've led the way down. You know, when you take a look at Exxon, it's just a mind blower. You know, it's like, how does this work? You know, Exxon has just gone a straight line down 25%. We went from $104 down to 76. It blew out a B point of an ABC structure on the way down today. Exxon's trading at 76.23. The A to B equals C to D is 72.79. You take a look at Chevron. Chevron is trading. That was down today. CV Chevron today is trading at 80.91, down 253. The A to B equals C to D blows it out at 76.11. Huge problems, huge problems. So let the baby get down into those lower prices, because inside the Dow, of course, when you got Exxon and you got Chevron, those are the two leaders on the way down. Chevron was the culprit. That was number one. That was down 253. Exxon was number two. Intel was number three on the way down. Big numbers. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Whole different ball game, folks. Gold's going north, and gold's going north with price spread, with a pickup in volume. What we had out here in the gold market is this. We're up 16 bucks. You did 145,000 contracts out here. Now, it's not an ABC up, and in the context of how I like to see them, and this is why. We're going to do the full price expansion. But what you have is this. To stay conservative, you always take the highest volume characteristic. And what we had is that on October 12th, we got to 1125.50, and we did 194,000 contracts. Well, we got a higher high, which is the C point, the following day, but it was on 129,000. Now, if you took that, yeah, you have it. Bottom line, we're going to do it anyway. So because we did 145,000 contracts. This gold contract now wants to run up to 1207. You are at 1133 right now. You know, we'll see how fast it wants to get there. King dollar, what do you have with King dollar? King dollar, get the peanut butter, get the cream cheese out. King dollar's toast, folks. King dollar trading out at DXU5. King dollar's trading down 700 ticks. What you have with King dollar, you had the expansion of volume come out of the stock, out of the deal. Once again, 44,000 contracts after coming higher yesterday with 25,000. Bottom line, what does that mean? A lot more sellers than buyers. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. Dow finished down $1.62. NASDAQ off 40. S&P's down 21. We're going to be right back.